Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official show of Summerbash 2024, the 5th ever Summer Bash. You can go back and watch all the previous Summer Bashes on the Elite Network. Tonight it is loud here in Tallahassee, Florida. And I know I have Andrew Stenchel, who's been in the broadcast booth with me. But we do have a special guest at the moment, and it is the owner of Elite. That is Mr. JP Formal. How you doing tonight, JP?
I'm doing all right, Ricky Bobby, and I am pumped for this next matchup.
Yes, I'm pumped up for this next matchup. Now, Tyler, Army of One, the champion going into this matchup, the Nemesis champion, has held the title for a year now. He won it at last year's Summer Bash in a triple threat. But tonight, he goes against a man who has built himself up as greatness. DB greatness, Army of One. It's happened just about everywhere, but it's never happened here in Elite. And I want to remind our guest that I am Ricky Rogers, not Ricky Bobby. People always get that mixed up. I don't know why. That movie is ridiculous. But anyways, nonetheless, let's get on to our first matchup of the evening, and it's a blockbuster.
What does it take to be number one? 2 is almost the winner, and 3, nobody remembers. I am the number one of the promo burst. I've done it all, I've been it all, and I continue to let it all last. Elite marks. I've tried a couple of times to dominate here. Now, I did win my last match, and now I am after the title once and for all, the top title in the Elite marks. At least when I win it, it will be the top. Now, Tyler, you have done a good job finally establishing yourself as that top level guy, and I am proud of you, brother. I am proud of the weight loss journey. I am proud that you are finally not letting your emotions get to the win. But I'm hurting, Tyler. I was told that I was not good enough many years in my life, and I finally reached my dream. I finally reached the top of the echelon. And today, they said no more. We are cutting you based on a budget. After amazing ratings. See, Tyler, that is the ugly part of being a true talent. That no matter what, you can do everything correct, and then you just get kicked to the curb. So I need you to experience this a little bit, Tyler. You're doing everything right as the champion. You dominated, you killed it. But just like that, I'm kicking you to the curb. I need something to make me feel better. I need something to make me feel like the top that I've always believed that I am. I am the most talented. I am the best when it comes to cutting on this camera and spitting that bang. I am the very best that does everything. You, my friend, right place, right time. You, my friend, you did the job like you were supposed to do, but when you have a top level talent that needs to be top level at all times, then you need to just step aside and allow it to happen. Because if not, I will make it happen like I always do. But Tyler, this is is your opportunity to just do the right thing the first time. Trust me, it's less painless this way. Maybe I should have did this. No. Because it was destined for me to reach it no matter the length of time.
Greatness.
Thank you for making the right choice. And Elite Marks, welcome to the Greatness Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Elite Nemesis Championship match. And now what I'm going to do this evening is I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to start you guys off by giving you guys a little peek behind the curtain. A little something that you guys don't get to see on a daily basis. Now, my life has gotten busy. My life has gotten hectic. And so I went to the creator and I told him that when I lose in Elite, I'm done. The Army of One is no more. I am retired. And because the creator respects me and the feeling is mutual, he let me pick my opponent. Now I've held on to the Nemesis Championship for damn near a year. So there's not many of you out there, in my eyes, that still deserve a championship opportunity. I have beaten everyone who has ever beaten me except for Iron Bison, and he's too busy across the pond fucking his sister to show up here and give me one more match. So if it's not gonna be the Iron Bison, there's only one man it can be. And oddly enough, it's a man who really, lately, can't beat me. But if there's one person left in Elite outside of the creator that I respect, it's DB Greatness. It is the man who has the name that I gave him. Now, people are going to ask why. Why DB Greatness? It's because there's no one else in Elite or the promo world that has matured at the rate of DB. The man has gone from good to great to GOAT in a time frame that we have never seen before. I respect this man's body of work, so he is going to get my best shot tonight. And DB, if you can do something that no one else has been able to do in the last year, not only are you going to get the Nemesis Championship, but you are going to retire the Army of One once and for all. But I hope you brought your A game tonight, because every single time we face each other, you seem to bring your A game. And your A game against the Army of One is no better than a D-C. When the report card comes out, DB, you've never been able to be more entertaining than me. You've never been able to be more captivating than me. You have never been able to be more ruthless than me. You have always played second fiddle to me. Now the question is the sun going to shine on the dog's ass, or are you actually going to get the job done this evening? Because while I respect your work, it's weak when you compare it to my work. And that's what's sad about Elite, because you are the best of a bunch that doesn't deserve an ounce of my attention. I respect the fans. I respect everyone who watches this product. But I don't respect most of the other competitors. And the answer is really simple. You guys are not on my level. So if this is it tonight for me, I'm glad it's DB and not one of you other ass clowns out there, because this championship would be too heavy for any of your shoulders. And DB, you're going to want to do some shoulder presses before you even try to pick it up, because compared to me, you're weak. But hopefully, you get it done tonight because I'm running short on time. I've got other obligations. I've got other things pulling my attention. I don't have time to do this anymore. But the problem is, I'm so goddamn good at it, I can't lose. I could come out here dressed up like a clown and shoot on hippopotamuses for 4 minutes and probably still get damn near a perfect score. And that is why I have been the Nemesis champion for the last year. And that is why, even though I want to retire so fucking bad, and even why I picked DB Greatness to be the one to do it, man, you ain't gonna do it. No one's been able to do it. No one will be able to do it. I am resigned to my life in Elite, constantly kicking all of your asses.
Whoa! Did you see that, Ricky Bobby? It looks like we got a new Nemesis World Champion, and a deserving one at that. DB Greatness has overcame the odds, and he has defeated the Army of One.
Listen to this crowd. You are absolutely right, JP. Hashtag DB Greatness overcame the odds, and he is the new Nemesis champion. And our next matchup is for the UK Championship, and it's a cock and nanny slang match, whatever that is. We're about to find out with special guest referee King of Dad Style.
You know, Ricky Bobby, that UK title is really hot right now. Will the King of Dad Style be able to play fair in this match?
There's no telling if the King of Dad Style will play fair in this matchup. We're about to find out as we go down to ringside.
Elite Marks, it is me, it's the gentlemanly London gangster, NDT, and tonight I'm up against Buckshot for his title, for the UK title. Buckshot, you have got to realise one thing, you better get your Daisy Roots on them plates and me get on to the Frog and Toad in your jam jar and get down to that poster, because the belt is mine tonight. And tonight is my night, because tonight you better get your loaf of bread in the right place, and you better open their mince pies to the pork pies, because at the end of the day, your brain and your eyes and your little boy attitude is not going to be enough to beat me tonight, because they're both going to get a reality check, and they're both going to take a tom tit straight into Realityville. And the reality is that I'm going to beat you at your own game. You see, Buckshot, I am a Cockney boy. I am from that end of London. So I know exactly what I'm capable of in this match. You see, it doesn't matter about your north and south and how intimidating you can be if you don't know the way it goes. You have got no chance in hell in beating me, and that is the way it is. Because I am the lyricist when it comes to the Cockney slang. Because that is where I've been brought up. I was brought up just outside the Bow Bells where the Cockney Slam was made. So I've heard it all. And let's be honest, you're gonna have to be absolutely lisped. You're gonna have to be in a state to even get what you need out of this. But that is no problem for me, is it? That is no worry for me, because I have already put in more of the Cockney slang than you will ever damn know. Being a southerner, not even coming from where I originated. Now with that, you're under new fucking management of ND Flaming T.
NDT. You know what this is, right? For the uneducated, for all the Americans, it's a rugby ball. See, in order to win a match, you have to make sure you get this over the game line. You have to make sure that you avoid 15 other men trying to put you down to win this. To win the game, to put points on the board, to win for your team. But what happens when a ball becomes a championship? See, I don't need 15 other men to try and protect me with this boy. I don't need 15 other men trying to take this title. I only have one, and it's you. See, this Cockney slang match, I've been racking my brain. I was going to put a Pinky Blinders hat on. I was going to do whatever. I was going to put a suit on. But quite frankly, I can't do that, mate. Sorry, but it's not good old Blighty, is it? It's you being an absolute cunt. It's you coming out here, oh, blimey, mate. Oh, hello, it's me, NDT. You're going to go overboard with the stipulation. But I can throw in what I can do. I can say that you're a bellend. I can say that you're an absolute scallywag. I can do all of that. But quite frankly, NDT, I've beaten you more times than you can count. I have put you down so many times that this is basically the Buckshot Championship. The UK Championship might as well be renamed the Buckshot Championship, but I don't want to do that to my title because this title has gone through so many fucking names, it is doing my head in. It's not the Scottish Championship. It's not the Canadian Commonwealth Championship. It is and will forever be the UK Championship. See, NDT, I hold this with pride. I hold this with the utmost respect for elite marks. I hold this to be the British guy. I hold this to be that fucking absolute cunt. Because this makes me the absolute top dog. This makes me the fucking man. This is not just a Cockney slang match. No. This match is where I bury you once again, old man. See, I will always hold on to this title no matter what. Whether you try and win it tonight, but you know full damn well that my blood is already on this title. You know full damn well that I will hold on to this title always. See, this is why I've been in this division so long. This is why me and Iron Bison had that back and forth, NDT, because we made this title mean something. And you, NDT, will be absolutely nothing until you figure it out and come at me again with some better content. I am Buckshot. I will be your forever UK champion. And I suggest you find someone with a little bit more British prestige to face me again. Because I will keep the UK championship as long as I still have breath in my lungs.
Hey, yo, Box Shots. It's the special guest referee for your match here. And I'm here to tell you that I don't care what the scores are. I'm not even going to look. Buckshot, you lose. Laters.
It appears that Buckshot will get the win no matter the King of Dad Styles decision. The other judges agreed that Buckshot got the win there. Now, we move on to the main event tonight. It is Cruel Intentions taking on Vagabond. Vagabond, the man who won the Monster Rumble this year and has been on the quest for gold, felt he was cheated out of that triple threat match with Cruel Intentions earlier at Elite Mania 4. Now Vagabond, he has won every single match since then and has climbed his way back up to the top to get this title shot against Cruel Intentions, who has held the title ever since Elite Mania and has defeated El Guapo and Mason Dixon or Mason Blade, anybody that's gotten in Cruel Intentions' way. But this is the main event tonight, right here on night one of Summerbash.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the different breed, the Baba Yaga, the motherfucking Vagabond, and you're gonna say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest. I should be the pipe bomb champion right about now, but someone stole my moment. I should be pipe bomb champion right now, but someone ruined that. And his name is none other than Cruel Intentions. How they let a man hold that title is beyond me, because he's not a competitor. He's a joke, a fraud, a charlatan, a liar, a pretender. He's an entertainer. While I'm the real deal. He has no idea of the things I'm going to do to him when that bell rings. First, I'm going to verbally eviscerate him because I don't think he competes like he claims he does. Because I've always watched his work, and I've wondered how he was able to overcome me and El Guapo, how he was able to become the first pipe bomb champion. And then it struck me, there was a factor that I didn't even consider. This man turned this match into a joke, a farce, a parody even. But now, I'm gonna turn him into a joke, the biggest joke of all, because I will have the last laugh. I'm going to hang him by the neck with my words, as his own words prove to be his undoing. Because once it's all said and done, he's going to be carved up like a fucking turkey. As my words seep into him, like a snake biting into a human, a very venomous snake biting into his skin, piercing the flesh. And that poison enters your central nervous system, you understand me? And it corrupts you from the inside out. It makes you sick, it makes you ill, it rots you from the inside. It slowly kills you, because that's what my words are going to do to you, slowly kill you from the inside out. Because once it's all said and done, the match is going to be over and you will be no more, and you will be no longer the pipe bomb champion, because they deserve to see a man who can truly be the champion. And that isn't you, it's me. Because I hate the way you walk, I hate the way you talk, I hate the way you move, I hate the way you sound. I hate everything about you. I am spitting cold-blooded venom, and it's going to destroy you from the inside out. I am going to take that title from you before I drag your sorry, pitiful ass to the precipice of defeat. And I drag your bloodied up corpse, hold it in front of the crowd, and I ask of them, is this your pipe bomb champion? Because I'm going to leave him in a state of such vulnerability that he will never ever be the same again. Because after it's all said and done, when I'm done torturing him, making him suffer, I'm going to toss him off of that cliff, and he's going to fall into a pit of despair, a blackened abyss of nothingness, because he is nothing. Look into my eyes. What do you see? A darkened void. The absence of light. The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Because these eyes will deceive you. They will destroy you. They will take from you your innocence, your pride, and eventually your soul. These are the eyes of the Baba Yaga. A Baba Yaga who knows no boundaries or has none. Your fate has been sealed. There is no running away from this. The only thing you're doing is delaying the inevitable. This is going to be your new home, and you will forever be a victim. And they will crown me as the new pipe bomb champion.
Hey, look, I don't have the promo room like the Hollywood has. I don't have the promo room that Body Blaze has, but what I do have, Big Hot has a platinum tongue. Big Hot can deliver in clutch moments. When the chips are down and you need that magical spark, you know who you call? Big Hot. You see, some of us have the clutch gene. Some of us do not. And that leads Big Hot to his opponent, Vagabond. Now, Vagabond, imagine this. You have the drop on two people who know they are facing each other for a title shot. You have the drop. They don't even know that you are going to be in there until the last and very end, and then surprise, you appear. And then guess what happens? You fumble the fucking bag and get your ass beat like El Wapo did, and Big Hot walks out victorious, holding this on his shoulder. Now, what the hell are you going to do? You had the drop on us. Now, we see you coming. There's no way that we're going to allow you to walk out with this shit. You see, when you had your promo match against the Rob Roman, Big Hut said, hey, look, he is learning, he has progressed. But then again, I seen the results are still the damn same. History repeat itself. You fumbled the fucking bag. And here you are again, asking for another shot at Big Hut and this right here. Look, I don't know what the hell I have to do to beat into whose head. But there's no way that anyone is taking this off of Big Hot. You are getting a second shot at this. Whopper had a second shot at this. You know what he did? Damn 30-year-old rap lyrics. Mason had a shot at this. You know what he did? He acted like he did not know who Big Hot was. Eh? Big Hot? Bitch, I am third world famous. How do you not know who Big Hut is? My ass was doing Dr. Pepper commercials in the village. So, when I tell you that I love the celebrity status that comes with being a champion and I will do what I have to do to defend it, then so be it. And also, Dante Black, I know you have the briefcase. You see, unlike Vagabond, you and me have faced off before. We tore the roof off the bitch in New Jersey. The company said, well, shit, there's no way we're going to top this. Fuck it, we go out of business. And that's what they did. But back to this match. There's no way possible that I'm going to allow you to put hard times on my village by taking this thing off of my shoulder. Do you know the amount of goat that I get with this, the people I feed with this, the hot side that I look out for this? And you want us to go back to third world poverty? You, Sheila, not a Big Hot's watch. Anyone who thinks they're going to stop Big Hot from keeping this, you are crazy like the glue, to quote Craig Mack. Now, I shall see you soon, and I will see you later in the ring.
Holy shit! That was a 5-star match. I doubt anything could top this show.
You know, I personally agree, Andrew. It's going to be hard to top this. We saw the Pipe Bomb Championship change hands. The Nemesis Championship change hands. And you saw Buckshot retain the UK Championship. We've had a lot of stuff happen here tonight. And it's going to continue to get even more wild. Tomorrow night, we're going to see the Elite Tag Team Championship matchup that everybody's been waiting for. The Women's Championship match, and the finals of the King of the Squares Circle, who will be crowned the new VWO champion. We're going to see all that tomorrow night. I can't wait.